Hello guys, it's Splat!
Season 2!
Yeah!
Season 2!
Alright, this season we have many new things. We first have a new logo, it's purple.
It's beautiful, it's beautiful.
I find it's better than the green. And we're also doing a video podcast this season. Do you guys like it?
Yeah!
Yeah. You guys sound so forced to say that. Like, yeah.
I want a bit of that chicken tender.
So our main topic this season is recapping on season 1 and just pretty much just talking about behind the scenes stuff and what we've done to get this far. Do you guys have any special moments you want to talk about behind the scenes stuff?
Tom, was it a cold morning?
It was a very cold morning. No, but just the amount of people that have helped us along the way and the amount of people that have just been here just randomly watching us is kind of crazy to me. It's just become like such a big thing for no reason, and I just love it.
We have, did you know on Spotify Analytics, we have at least 14 people listening this week, and we have over 250 plays on Spotify.
What does that mean?
Means people have listened to our podcast 250 times.
I'm famous.
He's gonna yell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo! I won't yell in the mic, don't worry.
You're known as the one that no one likes.
Yeah, I know.
So we put a poll on, and it was about who's your favorite host, right? And the only person who answered was Ollie, and he voted for himself.
Of course he did.
So I had to take the poll down how biased it was.
Yeah, Ollie should be host. Listen to the fans, little bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like what?
He'll be out of
what
frame
the
to stop
bias?
talking.
You're
Just don't
biased.
vote.
You're biased.
He was the one who voted for it, though.
Actually,
matter.
George, it was George. Like, last night he was talking about it. He says he reckons countries fake democracies. Like, they get everyone to vote, but then they just choose who they want.
That
So
actually...
cad.
North Korea.
Nah.
Have you seen they go up to the thing, a ballot paper, and it's just getting
Yeah, it's just one option. It's just one option.
Apparently in Russia there's like 2 different parties, and there's one party that apparently criticizes Putin, but they say like, Putin's too nice. It can't be too nice. No.
They can't say anything bad about him.
Otherwise it's just... Well, do you want to go to the side topic now?
Why not?
Also, of course.
Alright. We're going... Hilary chose this. It's haircuts.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Hilary's looking fly.
Yeah, Larry
Zoom
got
in on
that
Hilary.
fade. Look at that.
Look at that fade.
I paid
damn.
extra $1 for that.
God damn.
That is...
Well, I think
Alright.
there's an obvious one.
Hilary, tell the story.
don't. You
Oh,
dare.
what?
Tell-
You getting the
About
haircut?
Iris.
how you used to go with your brother, and then you started going with your mum, and you
Oh.
finally got good haircuts.
Oh. No, it's not all the time that I go with my brother, but sometimes I do. And because the African barber shop is like, they're really good at their job, there's always like a lot of people there.
They're hustlers.
Why is that funny? Why is that
What?
Not funny.
I did not mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying.
All right, continue.
Then, so he goes to this place that's really far away, that's really cheap, but they don't have many people there. And they don't take their time, like, so they rush it. So I don't always look that good afterwards. But since my mom actually wants me to like look good and stuff, she takes me to the African barber shop. So
Your mum's a dumb.
W.
yes.
Bro,
That's
it's
why I love
so
it.
good though.
Yeah.
Like I came to school and I was like, oh my god, Larry looks so cool.
Alrighty.
Well, what about the flip side? Bad haircuts. And there's one immediate one I'm going to point out.
Mine.
Beanies were going to be designed to fix this man's haircut, bro. Behind the camera, Ollie.
You know what I find funny? I designed it as well for him.
It was so bad. Teachers were making fun of his haircut.
Hey,
I didn't even think it looked that bad. It
No,
wasn't as bad.
it was bad.
It was
Oh
bad.
wait, you're talking about the one he has now or the
No.
Oh, that one, yeah, no,
You're right.
that
No,
one
the
was
one now's
so
good.
bad.
I think it's only bad because he had a big forehead and Caleb has a big forehead and he has a French.
Yeah, I used to have a comb over it and it used to shine.
Everybody here pretty much had a comb except for Larry.
I still have one.
I don't think Larry has those capabilities.
I've had the same haircut since year 4.
Yeah, he still has one.
Yeah,
He's
you
not
have
grown
the
out
same
of that.
haircut since you were born, bro.
No. I had like a
so-
weird fringe when I was younger.
My barber doesn't even have to try. He just shaves the sides and off I go.
Yeah, I can tell.
That's it.
Yeah, that was awkward.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we have a mini game.
Minigame.
Wait, can I talk about one last bad haircut?
Yeah.
What happened to this man, bro? He got a French crop that was so bad, we called it the Italian crop. It was terrible. It was wonky.
I didn't ask for a French crop. No, so I'll tell you what happened. So I simply asked the barber. My brother, it was a store, right? And my brother, there's like branches for it in different places. And he was at one of them, my brother got, and he messed him up. And I was going to go to my main place, but the wait time was way too long. So I went to this place, and I was begging I didn't get him, but I got him, because that's my luck. And then I just asked, just like, leave the length, just a fade on the, mid fade on the back, 0. Leave the bulk, completely leave the top, just neaten it up. He's like, oh yeah, of course, no problem. And
I got this.
And then he just comes in with the half, shaves off all my bulk at the back. It's pretty much a half now.
He was growing that out for like,
Yeah, like
3 years, mind you.
I was going out for he just gone, and then he showed me. I was like, yeah, it's good. Yep, thanks, nice fade. And then for the top, he just gets the thinning scissors. 20 minutes.
Completely
Must have
ignores you.
Parkinson's
20 minutes
or
doing that,
something.
and then he combed down the fringe, and he just,
How's this?
and it was wonky. He was,
Yeah, it was like,
yeah, and then like it was at the point when when you shake your head, your hair moves.
Yeah.
It did not move.
what's this?
It was, yeah, even his does. Even his does.
Mine moved.
And like, it was at a point, like, I couldn't, like, it was so short, like, I'd, like, comb it over, nothing, it wouldn't move.
No, it would just stay in the same
yeah,
spot.
it would stay in the same spot,
wow.
and it was, like, this part had more volume than this part.
It was so uneven.
It was so bad, like,
It's like your parents cut your hair for you.
and
It's
my,
like-
yeah, and my parents were just making fun of me.
The reaction was so funny. He hopped on Fort that night and he goes, Tom, my barber messed me up.
I showed you a photo.
And then he sent me a photo and it's just this wonky ass fringe. And I'm like, Zane?
It was right
Did your
before my
mum got
birthday
it?
as well. It was the day before my
no
birthday.
comment, no
It was
comment.
a great gift.
All right, so let's go to the mini game. So we're going for our favorite hot seat.
Oh, we love
Absolute
hot seat.
favourite.
Who's in the hot seat?
So the person who hasn't been in the hot seat is Zane and Larry.
Awesome.
Should we do both
Sweet.
today?
Why not?
Double whammy?
Why not?
Whammy, why not?
Just like Dom would say,
Everyone
double
in the
whammy.
hot seat.
Yeah, let's do it. What if we like do like
Everybody's
the,
too much, don't you think?
No, but everyone just gives questions. to
we
each
go
other.
around a circle and just say, hey, Tom. And like, all right, Zane, you start us off.
That is
Well,
criminal.
don't. What do I do?
You
Do I
just
ask a question?
be like, Caleb, here's a
Alright.
question.
Alright.
What
Does
about-
anybody have a question? Because
I got a question.
yeah, you go first.
Caleb, I actually have a question. I can't tell if you were lying. Did you actually get lost in the woods that night you FaceTimed me?
Oh, yeah, on the farm.
Yeah. Actually,
He called me. I was asleep at like nearly 12 o'clock in the
no,
night.
it was like 10.
I called.
me
I
on it
called.
said
I
11
called
o'clock.
Ash. I called him. I called you, and I called.
Why did you
another
not
guy.
call your parents?
Cause they'll tell us off. We said not to leave the tent. Guess what we did?
Well, if you're
How
lost,
did you get back? I was
wait,
so lost.
if you called us, what are we gonna do to help?
I don't know.
No, just laugh at him. And then, wait, another question. I can't tell if you're lying because you put the camera down and you said, we found a tent. Did you actually find? You found like a tent or something.
Yeah, that was
the
our
middle.
tent. We found it. We got back. Are you dumb?
No, you were like,
Congratulations.
you turned the corner, you're like, there's a tent. There's a tent.
There's a tent.
And I thought that someone was there.
No, why would someone be on our farm? We have. If someone actually.
I'm a shooter with my shotgun. I'm a 200 pump. Ever since Caleb
Headshot
started
snipe.
playing Fortnite, he keeps saying like, "I'm not gonna rebeat you."
I 200 pumped a rabbit on the farm. That thing's no longer.
He showed me a photo. It was literally just out cold.
Oh, I have like 7 photos of dead rabbits on my phone.
We're fine, thank you.
We're fine. We're fine.
Let's skip
All
that.
right,
My prize
Another
Larry.
question.
Larry, your turn.
Oh,
Does anyone have a question?
yeah.
This is really random.
I remember, Tom. Remember in year 4 when you like try to pretend to everyone in the class that you apparently FaceTime Ronaldo?
That was so funny,
Will,
bro.
Remember Will? He actually
He full on
believed it.
believed it,
I was
bro.
like nutted. I was like,
No, and then like the next day, I was like,
What year were you in?
in year
like
4,
4.
2019.
It was so funny. I was on FaceTime with Ronaldo. It was this stupid prank app. I was like, and I took a screenshot.
Yeah,
and
you're
then
like-
Will was on my iPad, went in the photo, saw it, and was like, oh my god, you know Ronaldo.
FaceTime Ronaldo. Oh my goodness.
That was so
I can't
funny,
believe
bro.
they even remember our teacher. She was like,
I hate her.
I hate her with a
Who?
passion.
What's her name?
Wow.
Miss R. Remember?
Ugh.
Remember? She played Candy Crush 24/7.
You know that
She
you know
ate
that-
all the candy.
You know that Invincible, the character Invincibles who like does the costume design thing. Edna, yeah.
Oh, Edna.
Her hair was
Did you
exactly
say
like that.
Invincibles?
Incredibles, my bad.
Invincibles. Wait, who was it? Someone at school was telling me about
Invincibles.
the Invincibles.
Have you seen the new Megamind trailer? It's absolutely
I'm
awful.
not kidding.
No.
Is this
so
a new
awful.
Megamind movie?
Isn't it out?
Huh? No, it's a trailer.
Everybody's
It's
making
awful.
like a bunch of
Why? What's bad about
like they made a new Kung Fu Panda. They made a new they're making a new.
They're not original. Like they keep
not the same.
remaking
It's not the
stuff.
same.
Yeah, because it's easy money.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
Disney
'Cause
doesn't wanna
everybody's
take
gonna watch
risks.
it because like
Like they were like, let's make a Cinderella because I feel like it. Yeah.
I actually got an example of that. How many Godzilla vs Kong movies
Yeah.
have they made? And all
too
the
many.
time, one of them's about to die, and the other one saves them, and then they get into another fight. It makes zero
yeah,
How
sense.
isn't there
Godzilla's
the
a
one when
pink.
they work together?
Can I just
Yeah.
say something?
Isn't there a new
And
one
he's-
when they
and
work
he's
together?
Power
Yeah.
Rangers.
Godzilla's
I don't
pink.
understand how they stay in
Bigger.
business since
He's
it was the
pink.
same
Pink.
episode,
Yeah,
like
his
same
scales
storyline
is pink.
every episode.
Yeah, it's so
I haven't
dumb.
watched it yet.
Like Power Rangers, like they defeat the monster and then the monster would come big.
Power Rangers is so
and then
good.
It would come back, and then they'd beat it again, and then it'd come back, and one of them died, but they weren't really dead, and then they'd beat it again, and then they ran away. Like, it made no
it doesn't
sense.
make sense, and they did that for like 200 episodes. I don't understand how
It
they're
was
the
the
same
best
business.
thing ever.
Yeah, I watched
What was that show called?
24/7.
The Lego Ninjago. That is such a fun.
Zane.
Oh, I used to love that show.
Zane. yeah.
I love Zane. Zane
I love
was
Jay.
my favorite.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Zane was
Jay's
so
the
good.
Zane was fire.
But then he like
I hated when
died.
Zane died.
Yeah.
He
I
didn't
actually
turn
nearly
into-
cried.
I wasn't to that bit. You just spoiled it.
Oh.
But that was everyone knew.
You just spoiled
No,
it.
I accidentally cried when I was little because Zane died.
Didn't he turn? Isn't he a robot now?
He turned into a ghost.
Yeah.
I thought he was a robot.
That's a different one, isn't it?
There's two Zanes.
Isn't
No.
what? Isn't Zane the robot?
Yeah,
Zane has
what?
like a,
Yeah,
He's like
Zane
a
is the
robot body.
robot.
Oh, I thought Zane was Cole.
I always thought he just turned into a cyborg. I never knew he died. and
Yeah, that's
turned
what
into
I'm
a
saying.
cyborg.
I thought he was always a cyborg.
Wait, no, Zane's
What?
Iceman. That
Yeah, I
weird,
like
that
Cole.
weird. I don't really know the names, but all I know is Zane and that other guy's Rockman.
I like Jay.
Cole.
Jay.
Jay
Isn't that the
is
main
the best.
character?
That's
Nah,
that blue
main
man.
character's a
That's
me,
the blue
bro.
guy. Lightning Man.
Donatello
Oh, the blue
is
guy.
the best Ninja Turtle.
I didn't like Kai
Why?
from
All the main
Ninjago.
characters are worst, bro. Leonardo is the worst Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, he's so bored. And then in like the series, he gets injured, and he's like crippled and doesn't take a fight and can barely walk for like 6 months, and then they just like lose every fight. So yeah, I just stopped watching it.
Donatello was the best.
I hate Scream. You know one thing I hate about Scream
Yeah, I don't
is that
watch
people who get stabbed countless times live. One person who gets stabbed in the foot
Once
dies.
in the toe, bro.
Like it doesn't make sense.
Jack and I were talking about this last night, Scream, and it's the scene where they close something, turn around, and it's there. It does my head in, bro.
It's
not
so
how it
the
works.
fridge. They
so
turn around and then they
predictable
get
at that
eaten.
point.
Or
'Cause
like,
they do it countless times.
or they run away from something, close the door, turn around, and it's so predictable. You can just predict it every time.
Like even for Scream now, it's like how many movies is Scream now? Is it like
So
6 or
many.
7?
8.
It is. No, the 7 like came out last year, wasn't it?
7.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
wasn't it there like one before they started counting all the movies? Like Scream 1, 2. Wasn't there one normal Scream? Isn't there 8 movies?
Oh yeah, I think so. I don't know, but they make. I don't know how they.
It's
stay
such
in
a
business.
fire series though.
Can I just say, how is Simpsons still in business? Like, there's
It predicts
31
the future,
seasons.
bro.
After like the 10th season, I think everyone stopped watching it.
I never watched Simpsons.
Same.
I
I
only
used to
watched, like,
I
one
used to
season.
watch Simpsons all the time, but then they got
Yeah, we
put
can
to,
go-
but then it got put to Disney Plus, and now we don't have a subscription.
I stopped. I only.
I
watched-
swear,
watch
I
season
hate TV shows these days. Like, some are on Disney Plus, some are on Netflix, some are only on, like, you have to,
Yeah.
like, have, like, 20 subscriptions to watch at least 10 good shows. It's
Unless
so
of
annoying.
course you
For
are.
football, bro. Optus Sport if you want to watch the Prem.
I got up to sports.
So
Same,
expensive.
I got Optus Sport.
It's so
Stan
expensive.
if you
So
want
good.
if you want to watch the Champions League.
Up to sports the best because you get La Liga and Prem.
I know, but it's
Yeah,
so
no, that's
expensive
facts.
though.
No, and you get Syria.
No, you don't.
No, you get J League
Yeah, you get J League, but I never.
and
Yeah,
the
no,
W.
and you get
Premier
WSL.
League.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
women's
yeah.
league.
No, but then I want to watch the Champions League, but I don't want
Yeah.
to stand sport.
I'm trying to
No,
convince my
I
mum
have-
to let me watch the
I
Real
have
Madrid vs Man City
I
on
have this
Thursday.
one. I have this one app, right? Just my parents made a subscription. It's like 9 something a month. It's kind of cheap, and it pretty much has there's a TV series and movie channel. It's like the app's pretty laggy, but it has like I think like around 50,000 movies, and then like the new like Oppenheimer came out the second day.
Is it binge?
No, it's not. It's like IPTV.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah, the second day Oppenheimer came out, it was on, and they have all the new movies. And then live TV, they have every single country and like continent. They have all the channels for that. So I can watch all UK sports. So I can watch Carabao Cup, all the cups. I can watch all basketball. I can watch Champions League. I can watch everything.
And can you watch shows exclusive to those countries?
No, because there's live TV. So you watch whatever's live. And then if you want to watch series, there's a series channel as well.
I remember watching Gran Turismo with you, Tom, and Caleb.
Oh yeah, mate. Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
jokes, bro.
I got kind of bored.
That was so random.
Because you kept catching your girlfriend during the movie.
Oh, I got
X.
bored.
Yeah, been there, done
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Next.
X.
No,
Sorry.
no, we don't go
We don't bring it up.
further in that
We don't bring it up.
conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's already on one. Is that?
Yeah, that is
up
on
or
an
not?
episode.
No,
We didn't go deep.
We don't go
into
deep
and we
into it,
won't
and I
again.
think we will go deep into it.
Can I bring up another subtopic just
What?
on the spot? Dreams, bro.
What?
Dreams. What? Bro, last night I had a dream, and it was one of those real ones where you like walk.
Yeah.
Like you actually are doing stuff. Bro, it was so sad, bro. We were chilling at Hunter's house. You, Bo,
I love flakes and twists. I'm sorry.
What?
What?
you, Bo, like all of them at Hunter's house, and then there was this like wire thing, and then you died, and then we just went on the run from this like lady who was chasing us. It was crazy, bro.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for watching our first video podcast and also recording our first season 2, episode 1. It's gonna get hard to say it's all the season episodes.
Imagine if the
We're
color
gonna
of
be
the-
like
imagine if
Simpsons.
the color of this room changes every season because it changed for this.
Yeah.
season.
All right. Thank you guys for
That's pretty
watching.
smart.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Splat! Yee!